What's up, guys? This is the Board Game Roamer. Welcome to the channel, and we are back with our Terraforming Mars playthrough. We are fixing to start Generation 7. I have made one small change. If you'll notice in the upper right hand corner, I don't have that blocked anymore. I had somebody that Elizabeth that watched the page and wanted to see the cards a little bit better. So what I've done is I'm going to do that separate and then turn that off so you can see everything. I've actually got the cards over here on this this foam. This foam, I got this idea from Cat Weasel. If you have not checked out his channel, you definitely need to check out his channel. It's an awesome channel. But Cat Weasel uses these to organize a lot of his cards and his playthroughs and such, and they seem like a really good idea. And so I'm going to give it a go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you all 4 of the cards that I use, and then I will try to show you the cards as I use them if I can remember. But this way you'll know what 4 I'm picking from so that you can see those. So let's go ahead and get started with round number 7. So what do we have to pick from in round number 7? Well, here's what we have to pick from in round number 7. Sorry, this camera's not the greatest, but hopefully you can see that a little bit better. So we have flooding, we're placing ocean tile, and then basically other people lose money if there are other people with ocean tiles around that. Tropical Resort, that flooding is an event. Tropical Resort has got a build tag. We lose 2 heat production and gain 3 mega credit production. Corrodor Suits, increase our mega credit production 2 steps, add 1 resource to any Venus card. Well, we don't really have any Venus cards, but mega credit production is okay. And then Kelp Farming requires 6 oceans. We do not have 6 oceans, obviously, but we do have a number of oceans cards, right? We've got 1 subterranean reservoir. Oh, that's all we got. I thought we had more than that. So that's the 4. I think I'm definitely going to take Tropical Resort and Flooding, and I really actually think I'm going to take Corridors. Why do I keep saying Corridor? Corrodor Suits, and I'm going to ditch this one. That 6 oceans is just not. I just don't think I can wait that long, and it's 17. So I'm going to go ahead and discard it. All right, so we're going to take those 3, put them in our hand. We're going to pay 9 for those. All right. And that is the research phase. It is now time for the action phase. So, let's see here. So, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? So, the first thing I think we're going to do, not to that point yet. Not to that point yet. We're going to pay 1 energy, right? And we're going to use Martian Rails, and we'll spend 1 energy to gain 1 mega credit for each city tile on Mars. There are currently 3 of those. Just double checking. Yeah, there's 3 of those, so it's going to be 3 credits, mega credits for that. Okay. Then I am going to use my 8 heat to up the temperature by 1, which increases my heat production by 1. And because of my corporation, I'll get 1 heat production. And my TR goes up to 19. So that's good. Let's see here. Then I think I am going to play Tropical Resort. It does have a building tag. Decrease your heat production by 2 and increase your mega credit production by 3. Okay, and that's going to cost 13, but we're going to take out 2, 4, 6, 8 of that, which will leave 5 mega credit that we owe to play that card. So our heat production goes down to 3, but we up our mega credit production from 4 to 7. Okay. So that still leaves me with 16 mega credits. I think we're going to go ahead and play Corroder Suits. That's going to let us increase our mega credit production by 2. I know that's hard to see. That's one we just bought. Add 1 resource to any Venus card. We don't have any Venus cards, so that's fine. But we're going to go ahead and pay the 8. So there's 10. So that's 2 more back, and our mega credit production goes to 9. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 mega credits. Man, I really need to get my oxygen up. I really need more energy. Yep, I think that's about all I'm going to be able to do. Yep, I think that's all I'm going to be able to do for this turn, for this era. So, yep. Let's do the production phase. So excess energy goes to heat. We do mega credit production. I've got 19 plus 9, that's 27. 25. 22, 3, 4. Just kind of consolidate some of these here. Oh, well, yeah, that'll work. Then we have 4 steel production. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 energy. We really got to get that up. And 3 heat. Alright. And then what do we want to increase? Let's increase the let's increase the oxygen. Yep. Alright, cool. So that completes era 7. So now we're going to go to era 8. 1. Okay. 2, 3. And 4. So let's put these out here. Best I can. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Whew. Alright. Oh, wait, let's move these up. I think I might can I get all 4 of them like that? No. Dang. I really thought I could get all 4 of them in there for you, but that is not going to work, is it? Alright, let's do this. Is that better? Yeah, that's not perfect, but that is much better. Okay, so what do we got? We have sulfur-eating bacteria. That's a Venus card. Requires Venus. Ooh, that's my phone. 6%. Um, I don't really think that's going to be useful. Local heat trapping. I mean, -5. Oh no, spend 5 heat. That's just really a one-time thing. I don't think that's going to be very beneficial. Fusion power requires 2 power tags. Well, we have that. And increase your energy production 3 steps. Okay, so we're definitely keeping that. And then power grid, increase your energy production 1 step for each power tag you have, including this. So those are both pretty expensive, but yeah, we can get some massive energy. And remember, we do want energy for this card. Spend 4 energy, get 2 steel, which is nice, but it increases the oxygen, which is really the power of that card. All right, so cool. So let's go back to the board, and here we are back at the board. So let's first pay our 6 for those 2 cards. That's done. We now have those cards. Now let's get cracking. So yeah, I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to play the fusion power. And that's going to cost us 14, but it does have a building tag, so we can 2, 4, 6 of the 14 we can get rid of 8, which just leaves a deficit of 6. We'll play that. That increases our energy production by 3, so that's going to go from 2 to 5. Okay. Next, I think we're going to play Power Grid. Should I play Power Grid, or should I just place an ocean? Or I could play magnetic generators. Alright, so let's think about this. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I know we can up my energy production by 4 with this one card, right? With Power Grid. But then I have that other card we kept a while back that's reduce your magnetic field by 4. Excuse me, reduce your energy production by 4 and increase your plant production by 2. Raise your TR 3 steps. That's going to give us an additional 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 mega credits between now and the end of the game, potentially. Gosh, I don't know. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, well, let's do this. It's no. We're gonna go ahead and play Power Grid. It's gonna cost us 18. Get my 2 back. But that's gonna increase our energy by 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna go from 5 to 9 on energy. We've got 3 left. We don't have enough heat to do anything, so that's all we can do, I think. I really need to start getting some oceans, because I have a couple cards that need like 5 oceans before I can play. Alright, so I think that's all we can do for Generation 8. So I am going to go ahead and go to the production phase. So, production phase. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because I increased my energy production by 4. That means I've got 4 energy that I can add. So let's go ahead and do spend 4 energy right, using Steelworks. Oh man, how did I almost forget that? That's going to give us 2 steel and increase our oxygen by 1, which is going to increase our oxygen, excuse me, our TR by 1. And then we'll go ahead and spend 1 energy to gain 3 mega credits. So that would be a total of 6 with the Martian rails. And I think that's all I can do. Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's it. And now let's go to production. So production is 20 plus 9. That's 29. So we'll give up 1. So there's the equivalent of 29. Then we have 4. I'll make that 6 in the steel. No titanium, no plants. A total of 10 with the 9 that I get in. Oh, sorry. Oh, I gotta move that 1 energy over, and then I get 9. Ooh, almost messed that up, didn't I? Energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. 9, and then 3 more heat. I'll take those 2 and make that a 5. And then we have the solar phase. I'm actually going to go ahead, I think, and place an ocean. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to place an ocean right here. And remember, these cubes are not representing me. They're actually representing the AI. So I don't actually own those. All right, cool. And so that is the end of Generation 8. All right, that's Generation 9, so we're going to take those off. And let's see what we get. We've got something upside down. Yay, okay. Toll station. We've got fish, which I don't think are going to do much good. We've got industrial center. And we've got dust seals. Alright, so let's see. Well, I can tell you to begin with, dust seals is just points. So at this point, I just want to complete this. Fish, again, basically just points. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. Which leaves these 2 items. Now, toll station, I was really excited about at first. But toll station is increase your production for each 1 Jovian, or that's not a Jovian tag. For each one of these tags the opponents have. Well, they don't have any, so this will do us absolutely no good. Which leaves the industrial center. Spend 7 to increase your steel production 1 step. You know, I think I might take that. I mean that's I've got a lot of building tags out there. I think that might actually be worth it. So I'm gonna buy that for 3. All right, and that's going to be it. Okay, so what to do? What are we gonna do? Right. So I think the first thing we're gonna do, Let's see here. Let me organize these cards right quick. I actually saw this in Board Games with Naramas. He orders his from with the values, right, from greatest to least, so he kind of knows what he's got to spend, which I think is actually pretty cool. Well, you know what? I'm gonna take this back. I'm not gonna buy the industrial center. It's really not gonna help me. Honestly, it's not gonna help me that much. So I'm actually going to give myself those 3 back. All right. Right. So first things first. Let's spend 4 energy and utilize Steelworks. It's going to give me 2 steel, increase oxygen by 1, which increases RTR by 1. Then let's play Subterranean Reservoir. That is going to allow us to place 1 ocean. That's an event. And I know they tell you to put the events face down, but I'm going to leave it up. So I get to place 1 ocean tile. I'm going to place the ocean tile where? I'm going to place it right there, which increases my TR. Then I am going to spend 8 heat, increase the temperature by 1, which increases my TR by 1. Then to do that. I still don't have 5 oceans. That's not going to do me any good. La, 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 la. Well, I guess I could go ahead and play. I guess I'm going to go ahead and play flooding for 7. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and flooding is place an ocean tile. If there are tiles adjacent to this ocean tile, you may remove 4 mega credit from the owner of one of those tiles. So, I mean, I might as well place it here. And that's going to actually give me 4 mega credits from the dummy player. Then I'm going to spend 1 of my energy, which will leave me with 4. And gain 3 credits, mega credits, for Martian Rails. Then, so I really need to place a greenery. That's what I really need to do. Just so I can get. Alright. I think the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and play magnetic field generators. So this is a 20 credit cost. 20 credit cost. It's kind of blurry. But I lose 4 energy production, gain 2 planet production, but my TR goes up by 3. So I can do, there's 10, 12, 14, 16 of that I can pay with my steel, which means I only pay 4 of that in mega credits. Place that there. My TR energy goes from 9 to 5. My plant production goes up by 2. And most importantly, my TR goes to 26 from 23. da, 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 da. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. I have 21 credits left. I can't really do anything with what I've got left. Don't have enough to place the city. I don't have enough oceans to play that, or oxygen to play that. So I think that will end my turn. That era is complete. First things first, I always move my energy over so I don't forget. Then I'm going to generate credits. I'm going to generate a total of 26, and 9 is 35. 1, 2, 35. And let me just do some quick conversion here. 5, make that a 10, just so I can keep a pretty decent eye on it. And that's going to be another 5. Okay. Then we get 4 steel, no surprise. 2 plants this time. 5 energy. And 3 heat. 3 heat. Okay. And we're going to clear these off. That's the end of the production phase. Next we have, because we're playing with the Venus expansion, what we're going to do, I think, is we're going to up oxygen by 1 to 7%. Because I need that to play a couple of cards. Yeah, I think that will be beneficial. Okay, cool. That's the end of that. Going to 10. I really need to make more use of these standard projects too if I can. Now that I've got some cash, maybe I can start doing that, especially like with greenery or really any of that. Heat, anything. Okay, so let's go back to the, we'll call it the Elizabeth cam. We'll also call it, I apparently don't know how to set these cards. Gosh, I think I just must have, ooh, that's not good. Hackers! Alright. Don't be a hacker. Oh man. Okay, so honestly, that was a little bit out. My apologies. Not great cards. So, hydrogen to Venus, raise Venus 1 step, add 1 floater to a Venus card for each Jovian tag you have. Well, I don't have any Jovian tags, but I also don't have any Venus cards. I mean, I guess that is 1 more on the Venus track, which I've kind of not done anything with. So, we'll definitely consider that. Nuclear zone. Place the tile and raise temperature 2 steps. Of course, minus 2 points. But actually, I think I might keep that because it's just pretty cheap too, even if it isn't a lot of points. Decrease your energy production 1 step, and your microcredit. Wait. And your mega credit production 2 steps. Increase your mega credit production 2 steps. Wait, is that? Okay. That's got to be a misprint or something. Decrease your energy production 1 step and any mega credit production. Oh, somebody else's mega credit production. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely taking that. And again, this is going to be add 1 microbe to any Venus card, or spend 2 microbes here to raise Venus 1 step. So that would be another way to get Venus upgraded. Add 1 micro to any Venus card. Or spend 2 micro. Yeah, see, if I could have got that earlier, maybe. So I'm not going to go that. I'd rather just generate energy, money. So we're going to buy the first 3 cards: Hackers, Nuclear Zone, and Hydrogen to Venus. That's going to be a total of 9. Back 1. And that is the research phase completed. Now for the action phase. Okay, so what do we? All right, so first things first, let's raise the heat. Use our 8 heat to up the temp by 1. Increases our TR by 1. We now have 7% oxygen, so we're going to go ahead and play windmills. It's a 6 cost card. We're going to send 3 because it has the building tag, and that is increase energy production by 1. Excuse me, energy production by 1. So we're going to do that, and because we increase that by 1, we do get 1 for that. Is our corporation. Let's see. Next, I think we're going to play Hackers for 3. Alright, so this is decrease my energy by 1, and anybody else's will say the dummy player, and then increase our mega credit production by 2. So we're actually going to go to 10 plus 11 with Hackers. Next, we're going to play, I think we're going to go ahead and play Arctic Algae. So that's going to cost us 12, 10, 12. That's anytime somebody places an ocean tile, gain 2 plants. And then we're going to play, well, actually, then we're going to, let's see, if I place an ocean tile, that's 18. That would leave me with 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, that's enough to do it. All right, so then I'm going to pay 18 to place an ocean tile. There's 20, and I get back 2 to place an ocean tile. And I'm going to place it on... I'm going to place it here on, yeah, and that's going to give me 2 titanium. All right, and then I'm going to then I'm going to spend 1 energy to get 3 credits. And so that's actually, there's 5 of those. Let's get 1 of those. And then I'm going to spend 4 energy, which will leave me with 1, to gain 2 steel and increase my oxygen to 8, which gives me 1 TR. But that also lets me increase heat, the temperature, which gives me 1 more, so that's 29. I like it when a good plan comes together. Then I'm going to play let's see, then I think I'm going to play Nuclear Zone for 10. Place this tile and raise temperature 2 steps. So let me find that tile. That is a special tile. And what does it look like? It's the nuclear symbol. That should be pretty easy. There it is. All right. Let's see here. I think I have to place it next to one of my. Let's see here. Actions. Just double checking placing stuff because I want to make sure that that I'm placing everything in the right way. Let's see here. Tiles. Place a green tile you increase if possible, and also if you can't. Well, if possible, green tiles must be placed next to another tile of your own. Yeah, okay, that doesn't matter. City tiles go. Okay, so basically I can put it anywhere. That's essentially what that I believe is saying. All right, so let's put it. I don't know. We'll just put it over here. And that's going to allow us to increase our temperature by 2. So it's going to go to -10, which is going to put us at 31 on the TR track. Things are going good. 7. Okay. Now, hydrogen to Venus. I'm going to go ahead, I think, and play that event card too. Raise Venus 1 step, add 1 floater to Venus card for each Jovian tag you have. Well, I don't have any Jovian tags. I don't have a Venus card. Anyway. But I can use these 2 titanium for 6 discount, which means I just owe 5 of the 11. I need to pay for that. So boom, that's paid. Venus goes up 1. Takes me up 1 on the TR, and I get a free project. Okay, which is a really crappy point card. Yeah. Yep, that's no good. Oh well. Let's see, what else can I do? I don't think there's really a whole lot left that I can do, to be honest. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, so that's the action phase. Now the production phase. Move my energy over so I don't forget. I have 32 plus 11 is 42, 43. Wow. And we'll take those 2 for a total of 45. We have another 3, that'll be a total of 6 steel. Add 2 more to the greenery. The plants. Add a 5 to the energy. Add 3 to the heat. Okay, and then I get to place something. What's the most expensive, really? Oxygen. I could do oxygen up to 4 more times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'd have to either buy 2 greenery tiles. Yeah, let's do the oxygen up 1. For the solar, I believe it's called the solar phase. Okay, cool. So that is the end of the 10th era, 10th generation. So I'm actually feeling better about this. Now the only thing is I only have 3 cards left, so now I'm kind of in a corner. I've got a lot of income, but I only have 3 cards, so I'm hoping I get some good project cards to help boost me up here. Yeah. I mean, I know I can place greenery. You know, I could buy ocean tile. I could manipulate a lot of stuff with credits, but I really would like some production to like a titanium, something to help offset some of these costs a little bit. So, all right, cool. I think that's going to be it for this episode. It's been a little bit longer, but I hope you're enjoying this. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. If you see any tips, tricks, errors that I made, definitely let me know. Thank you, Elizabeth, for letting me know about the cards. Hopefully this worked out better. If you like that better than the way I was doing it, definitely drop me a comment in the area below. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I'm the War Game Roamer, and I will see you, ladies and gentlemen, in the next episode. Bye-bye, guys.